welcome back to a new part, a new page, a new beginning. Alright, so let's see. For the new page, what can we do? Well, a lot. I have something in my head, and it's not that I think, oh, we have to do this or this or this or this. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this out, so please watch me first. Perhaps I'm gonna totally redo it. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna make a left flap all the way till here, well, ½ inch shorter. So that means that we first gonna grab a piece of paper that is a ½ millimeter, 1 millimeter shorter than this base. You all know how we made the base tunnel. In tutorial 1 we made that base tunnel. So first of all we are going to score, and I am gonna think, can this be flat? I think this can be flat, or a 1/8. Let's think what comes beneath. No, I think we can make this just flat. For the pictures. Well, just in case, I'm just gonna give this a 1/8 extra. Alright. 1/8 extra. Just in case. You never know with me. Alright, so fold this down. Make sure your score line are nice. I'm just gonna keep this doing old-fashioned way. I don't know, I don't think that the ruler method is something for me. I'm just gonna do this as I like to do it, just with patience all the way through. Yeah, cool. Alright, so now I'm just gonna fold this all back so I know the distance. And like I told you, we are going to stay away a ½ inch away from this side. Alright, just make a mark, eyeball it, you can measure it, whatever you want. There's no particular need. And then this goes all the way here. Yes. I think I like a nice edge. Just because I used it on the first page too, so that's why I'm going to use that again. Alright, so I'm going to fold this back, and then I'm just going to apply some glue, and we add this on the left corner, the left side, nicely on the edge. Then I'm going to see if this is straight. And it's straight. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, now on this page we can do a lot, but first I'm gonna make another page, a shorter one this time, but let me cut this page same size as this one. Alright. It's still not difficult at all. Nope, it's not. Alright, this time, yeah, I think this one too, with that 1/8 extra. Give it a go. last one. Yes. Alright, just give it a 1/8 extra. Alright, gonna fold this flat. And let's see, how much do I want this? I think a 4 or 4.5 even. Let's cut this just to be sure at 4.5. Alright. So this one I made 4.5. Alright. Okay. Still not difficult at all. It's not always difficult, but it's just a little thinking forward what I have in mind. Alright. Glue this on the right side. Nice and straight. Alright, so the meaning is that this holds this back. Well, for now, because we're going to do more, of course. Alright, now we are going to use this piece of paper. And let's score, well, first of all, a 1/2 inch. And I don't think that this needs, no, I don't think that this needs any bulk. So I'm just gonna make a 1/2 inch fold line, finish this down. Now let's see, I want this, how much, this is a 4.5. What if I do this also 4.5? Let's do the same size. It's easy for the rest of the papers. Okay, let's bring this back. Now let's see where I want this. I don't want this completely in the corner, same as this one. Nope, I want this a little away from it. What about 1 inch away from that edge? So we have a nice edge on here, what do you say? And then we still have a nice space on this side. Alright, glue it on. Glue it on. Okay, I'm gonna stay on my mark right here so I have that 1 inch away. Okay, yep, and then this goes all the way up. Yep, alright, let's grab another piece of paper. Let's cut this again the same size. I'm not done. Again, we are going to make a fold line 1/2 inch. Because I want another flip. Why not? Now I made this corner, so I'm gonna make a smaller one. Yeah. Okay, I made this edge right here, so that gives us a little playtime, not playtime, but let me show you. See, I made that edge, so that edge gives us a nice extra touch to this page for a nice edge. So I'm just gonna, shall we do this a 1/2 inch away? Shall we do that? That makes a nice edge. Okay, 1/2 inch away. Place this against your mark, and then I'm gonna make a mark where I can cut this down. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make another corner cut, and then I'm just gonna apply this. On here. Okay, so I'm gonna make this nicely straight on this side. Make it nice and even. And then I'm gonna place this down so I have a nice edge right here on this side. Alright, so far this flips to the right, this flips to the left, this flips to the right, and then this all goes right here. So if I would do it, yep, I like how this turns out. So we have that nice corner right here. Now what shall we do on the left side? Of course a nice pocket. Of course, why not? So let's grab our leftover pieces. I think this is a nice size for pocket. Use what you have. Use what you have already. Alright, how deep is this? This is almost, well, it's a large 4, a 4/1/8. So a 4 is a nice size. I'm not gonna cut this. Alright, let's make a flippity flop. Oh my gosh, that is a long time ago that I said that. That's a long time ago. A flippity flop. Do you miss my flippity flops? Okay guys, place this on the left side, and perhaps it's nice because this is a flip to the left that we're going to stay away a 1/2 inch. So that means we're going to make a nice strip in between. Yep, so again, make a mark at that mark. And then just score away. Cut it, and your pocket is ready. But of course I want that the die come back in here. You can choose. Let me. We also can make that pocket with that edge on top. So that leaves us to make it in black. Well, I can cut it out of this if I want. If I want, I could have done that. Still can do that, of course. To cut this out, then I'm still that's possible. There are 2 ways. Or you can cut it out of this one, or you can glue it on. Possibilities. Okay, so there are 2 ways, but I'm gonna do the loose way. The loose way. Is that a word? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a leftover piece like this. This fits. Yeah, that should do it. A leftover piece. Well, we can do the sometimes I do like cutting the design paper right away, but it's not necessary, but sometimes you can. Alright, so let's check out what's the middle. Checking it out, 4 squares, 4 squares. That means that I have to go a little to the left, a little higher. Let's make it right here. Then this does not fit, of course, in my cutting machine. Let's cut this a little shorter. Yeah. Here we go. See, everything you can adjust. Alright, running it to the machine. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now, here we go. Bring back the pockets. And now you can't see where you want it. I always like to lay this in a place that it's nice and even. Alright, so you see you can use 2 ways to do this. I could have made this pocket a little higher so I can use my full pocket to cut out, but you also can add an extra piece of paper on, and that makes it a little sturdier anyway, so, but lots of ways to do it. Alright. Okay, let's glue on the pockets. Don't forget the bottom. Don't forget the bottom. Yeah! Wow, nice big pocket. Okay. Of course we're gonna do something on here too. Let's make this fun too. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Are you ready for the next step? The next step is first we're gonna make a nice pocket on here. So let's make a flippity flop. Okay, fold it over. Burnish it down. And make a mark. I'm gonna use the full one, the full size. Alright, let's make a fold line on that mark. The rest we can cut it shorter. Okay, let's see. First of all, I definitely want this not all the way, so let's keep this 1 inch lower from here. So we have some space to decorate. And I want it, of course, 1 inch or 2 inch. What shall we do? I think 2 inch. 2 inch lower. No, 1 inch. Alright, so in between I'm gonna cut this pocket. Alright. Okay, now what do we want? Do we want some fancy pockets or... Oh, I thought this was not straight, but it is straight. Okay, what do you want? Do you want that nice cutout? Actually, I do. Shall we do that? Yes, we do that. We do that. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, but I need then to change my die. That's not nice, but no problemo. I'm gonna change it as often as needed, and then I'll come back to you when I cut it out, and then we go further. Alright, okay, that's done. Alright, I'll grab the page back and glue this pocket in. Put some glue on. Oh, I'm already super excited. Oh, don't forget the bottom, Otherwise you don't have a pocket. Alright. Cool. Let's add this nicely in the middle. Yep. Go. Okay, nice pocket on top. I do like something extra on this page. Let's see, just fill it nicely. Okay, oh, this fits perfectly. Alright, so if you haven't a piece that fits perfectly, cut your piece of paper exactly the size as your pocket, because we're going to make another flip. Yeah! Alright, first of all, score a flippity flop. Let's give a nice extra place for photo. Alright, so how do we want this? Well, first of all, I don't want to ruin this spot right here, so I'm definitely going to make a 1 inch away from this edge, from here till here, so then we have plenty of space to give this a nice decorative edge. Here we already have that 1 inch away, so how about making this a half inch from the bottom of that pocket. So that means that I am away 1.5 inch from this bottom right here. Alright, can you follow me? Yes, you can. Alright, let's cut this. Yep. And this one I am not going to make any fancy. Oh, we could have. We could make this the shape of this one. Well, but like I always say, it's not always nice to do too much. You can do too much, and then a page can be boom, too much, in my opinion. I think we have that nice thing here and here. I think that's already enough. What do you say? Alright, so we have a pocket here. This flips up. That flips up. Okay. What else can we do? This we're gonna make with a little swing tab. Now we already have to think what kind of a swing tab that we want to make. What kind of a shape do we want? Okay. I'm gonna search for something. But anyway, yes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's first go. Yeah, I think this is nice for a nice photo spot, and then nothing more. That's okay. Okay, then we go this way. And here I actually want to do something with it. This can be a nice photo spot. Can we do something here? Well, of course we can. Why not? Just see. Can we add two nice pockets under here? Does that be too thick? Or what do you say? Well, I'm gonna wait for just a second. Just a second. Perhaps it's better to leave this flat for photo mats. Alright. Then we go to this side. Here I definitely want pockets. And on this side too. Yes, I want pockets. I do, I do, I do. Or shall I make them on this side? Because we do have that 1/8 right here. You know I like pockets, you know that. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna make some pockets first on this flap. Here we definitely need some pockets. Pockets, 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 pockets. Alright, let's see what piece of paper that we can use. Alright, so this is 7.5, and if I use that 1 inch up, that means that I have left 6.5. And then for 2 pockets, that means that I can make these 3 1/4. I think a 3 pocket is enough. 3 and 3. Yep, gonna make pockets with 3 inches. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. Because I don't have enough. Can I make 2 pockets out of? Oh, I think I can. So let me cut a piece of paper that is 3 inches. And let's go away. Let's make some flippity flops. Okay, pull it down. Finish it. Yep. Now stay away, 1 millimeter away. Make that mark and then you can score it. Alright, so let me do the first one and then this one. Yes, and then I just need to cut in between, and then I'm ready to go for the pockets. Okay, this one has also that nice edge on the bottom. So again, I'm gonna stay away a 1/2 inch to cut a nice strip out of that. These pockets are not going to be having any decoration. Well, with papers of course, but not with the edge tie. Not too much. You can overdo it if you're going to use it too much. Alright, stay away from that fold line. So I'm going to be on this edge right here, not on this. Alright. Yeah. And the next one. Oh, I forgot to make that extra edge. I did forget that. Well, let's. Yeah, I do like having that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a 1/2 inch mark. So the next pocket is a little shorter, not that much shorter, just a little. No worries. It's not that it's gonna be ugly. Nope. It's just a little. Yeah, alright, fits perfect. This one I do not glue down the bottom, so I have a larger pocket. Me and my pockets. Oh my gosh. My dear friend Julie said that yesterday to me when I showed her that pocket page. You and your pockets. Yes, I can't help it. I just love pockets. I just love having the possibilities that I can place my photos in something in a pocket, and then I can place it out if I want. And when you glue down your pictures, it needs to stay there forever. And with pockets, you have the possibility to take them out. Alright, so that's for this pocket. Cool. Alright, how far are we with the thickness? Hey. How far are we? Alright, so we still have lots of place. This goes here. Here we can make a nice photo mat. This is the pocket. Can't help myself. Do I want this too? Well, perhaps a big one. Why not? Can we do that? Is this not too... We can't do that. Why not do that then? We do that. Yay! Let's make just a nice tuck spot of this one. Yeah. Alright, do you want to know how wide this is? This is a 2 3/4. And yes, we are going to make a pocket. Me and my pockets. And I'm not ready with the pockets because we still can go to the inside. Yeah. Me and my pockets. Alright guys, alright, so this on here fits perfectly. Perhaps it's nice to stay away 1/2 inch. Why not? Stay away 1/2 inch. That makes this edge not too bulky. And we have the place, we have all the place in the world. Yep, So I'm gonna stay away that 1/2 inch from this edge. Put it on. Yep. Oh yes, a nice big pocket right here. Alright. How far are we? This looks amazing. Alright, so on this side it's getting fatter. Alright, so this flips to the right, this flips to the left, this flips open, and then we have a pocket right here, and then this all flips open. This I keep it plain, but I want to make here a pocket too, just to give this a nicer thickness because we have the space. Alright, so we can do a lot. We can do a pocket on here. We can make a pocket on this side. What we also can do is keep this. Alright, so this is a 7. So what if you have a 5x7 nice big picture? Assume that. Alright, so what if suppose that I'm going to stay away 1/2 inch from here, and I have a picture that is 5 inches wide. That's right here. Then I have my spot for that 5 inch picture. If I stay right here, so I'm going to stay away 5.5 inch. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that we can add a nice big 5x7 picture. Yeah, alright, so that means that we have this spot right here that we can, well, shall we make a 3 inch pocket? I think that's a nice size. Alright, so let's make another school line. Here we go. Let's make a mark at the bottom. Cut it shorter. Oh my goodness, it's almost time to grab the decoration paper. I love that. When the time is there. Because yeah, you can go on and on with your pockets and flippity flops, but it all comes to its adjustment, to its, how you call that, when the paper is on. I don't know. When you see it all in black, I do have it in mind, but perhaps you don't, and you want to see it with decoration paper, and you go, ah, yes, now I see it. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Alright, another nice tuck. Now you can make this large, or you can glue the middle, so for 2 little pockets. That's totally up to you. But we still have a nice size pocket. Well, a 4. You can make nice 2 3x4 tags. If you want that, could be, I think. But I always keep that for the last part. Alright, now bring it all back and see what we have. What do we have? Okay. Alright, that's, I think, plenty. What do you say? Alright, so what we have? We have a pocket here. We have a pocket here. We flip up a little photo frame right here. This flips open. This flips to the left. And then actually here we do not have anything. Well, we do not have anything on here, but when you open this up we have two pockets, and then we have a pocket here. So yeah, I think that's enough. And then this all flips open, and then we have a little tuck spot here, photo frame here, and a nice big photo frame in the middle. I think that is enough. What do you say? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, about the closures. How much do we want? Definitely a swing tab for this little one. And this one holds it everything down. So we need something here. We can do... Is a swing tab enough for this one too? Perhaps two nice swing tabs. I hear my mom is in the house. Yes, I hear her. So I'll get to my mom and I'll be back in just a sec. Well, not a sec, but in a minute. Okay, I think the page is ready and it's time to decorate. Okay, so I'm gonna make a swing tab here and a swing tab here, and I think I'm gonna use a magnet for this one to keep this in place. Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise the fun of this opening up will be gone if I put another closure or something in that corner. So I'm just going to use a magnet. Yay! Alright, so just gonna add first that magnet before I forget. I easily forget quickly. Alright. That's it. Alright, then everything will be in its place. Yay! Alright, so let's get started. Let's grab some paper. The first thing what I normally like to do first is do some backgrounds. And oh, this fits. Does this fit? Yep, it fits. Alright, so that is what I love to do first. Do some backgrounds. Easy color. And because the papers are already busy on its own, so I just love doing first the simple things of adding papers. Okay, for the background. Yeah. Moving this up till this spot. Alright, so again I'm going to use some brown cardstock. Yep. For this one too. Okay, so I just told you that my mom was downstairs but she wasn't having much time to do a cup of coffee with me. Oh gosh, what do I like a lot about? We are so much the same, we are, because my uncle do, I call that flea market stuff, and today he needs to go to a place where he can get a lot of boxes for flea market for free. So he told her yesterday that he is gonna get that today, and and she always loved doing that. So she asked if he needs some help with it. And of course he needs some help, because he's also not that young anymore. So yeah, so I don't have many time, but I just wanted to bring this to you, and I'm off again because I want to help him to sort it all out, what's in it, because she's so curious. She is so curious, same as I am also that curious. I would love doing that too if I got the chance. So I always see myself, if she is so enthusiasm, I love it, and not having time to take a moment or something like that. And it's not that I did not see her, because we celebrate my son's birthday, so we already chat a lot this week. So that's cool. Alright, we have a few pockets left to do with brown. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. There we are. Okay, so that is, she is off again. And I know for sure that she is going to send me later today some pictures that she have found something for her garden or for her house. And God, I want to show you how her living room is looking like. She has so much decoration in her house. I am not like that at all. I want to keep it clean. Clean is keeping my head clean. But if you will step in her environment, then you'll be shocked how many nice, well, it's all nice. She has nice stuff. But it's full. Mostly antique stuff and dolls. She likes dolls. I have no clue where that comes from. I always think those kind of dolls are a little bit creepy, but I can imagine that people like them because they are so vintage and so with the curls and the ribbons and everything. But I always think they are creepy. I don't know why, but I get the chills of them. I definitely don't want them in my house at all. Alright, so I think I have all the pockets that they are ready to go. Yep, it's done. Done. Cool. Now it's time to have fun. Alright guys, let's get started. First of all, I always like to keep in mind what I have on the left side of the page. So I like to bring back what I end with. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this in my sight. So what can we do? Oh, I definitely want this yellow one to come back. Yep, definitely. So I'm gonna cut that piece away from making this, that yellow with the dots, yellow dots. Yeah, I definitely want to bring that back. How deep do we want this? Well, at least 1 inch. I think a 1 inch is enough. Alright, so I'm gonna cut that with this one. Can be a little shorter. Alright, so I'm gonna do that first and then I'll come back to you. Alright, okay. So I did cut this out. And from here on, we're gonna build the page further and further. Alright, now this is just, I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I don't think so. Could be, but I don't think so. It's too much. I'm gonna use another one. Ooh, I still have this piece right here. Ooh, that I can use. I don't know if, but perhaps gonna use that. No idea. Anyway, what do you think about this image? Fits nice, isn't it? On it here. What do you say? I'm gonna use this image right here, but first let me make this pocket ready. Alright, so from here I definitely want a piece right here. And what do we want at the bottom? Well, let me check. What do I like at the bottom? So this is coming here. Which one? I definitely want that strip on the right side, but perhaps it's nice to use this one. Same on here. So I'm definitely gonna use a strip from this one. That's the first step that I'm gonna do. 1/2 inch. Okay, so that is the first thing that I'm gonna do. Well, it's not the first, it's the second. Alright guys, help me. Help me. By the way, I just showed my mom these 2 pages real quick because she does not have many time, but I took them downstairs and I always like to show if she likes it or not or something. She always will say that, and yep, she loves it, so I got my approval. Okay. I'm always trying to clean my glue as fast as I can. Alright, so here we have that blue coming back from this one. Okay, I want to bring this light blue back, so I'm gonna grab that light blue in the printables. Let's see, what do we want? Do we want not the stripes, because we're gonna bring back the stripes back? Well, let's use this one. Let's use this one for a little strip, 1/2 inch strip. Okay, that will do it. Someone stole my pencil. Oh no, here it is. Okay, let's put this on. Forgot to smooch it. There we go. See that my camera is a little low. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Now I am gonna which one? I think I think that I'm gonna use the back of this one. Nice dark blue. Can't use all 4 sheets or 4 sheets. I know it's hard, but don't look at it. Look at this page. Don't look at the back. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna use the left side of this one. Gonna cut this piece off. Yes, and then I'm gonna use the rest of the bottom for this one. Cool. Don't look at the back. Yeah, that's always hard when you're using double-sided paper. You always have to make decisions sometimes. Yeah, cool. Simple, but I love it. Okay. I can use a nice big one right here. Why not? Let's do that. Oh, by the way, another thing. My girl has finally get back to school. Oh my goodness. Today's the first day. Yesterday she had online class. I believe they get 3 days online and 2 days to school, something like that, but I don't know exactly, but something like that. So yesterday it was online, and today she is back at school. Yeah, she actually hated it, but that's the first time. That's normal, I guess, that you are not that happy. And normally she would take a bus, but well, she has a car of her own since this year, and she don't want to take the chance to take the public bus if she has a car on her driveway, because they need to wear their mouth protection, that mask. And yeah, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. That I think if I had that age and I needed to school and I have a car on the driveway, why go with the bus? And it's cheaper. I know it's cheaper, but I told her, girl, you have the absolutely right to use your car if you don't want to sit in a full bus at this period of time wearing a mask. So I gave her permission to use her own car. Normally I would say, girl, think of your money and go with the free bus, but this time it's cool. Alright, what do you think? Magic is something you make. Well, definitely. Alright, let's glue this on. Oh, I need to make an appointment for my nails. Oh, I need to do that first before I forgot. I need to go. Today it's 3 weeks ago that I went, so I definitely need to make a new appointment for next week. Definitely do that. So I'll be back in just a minute. Do I? Yeah, I do. Alright, in the meantime that I had my conversation with my nail stylist, I did a little extra. Alright, so what I did was, I'm gonna use this, I have used this strip paper to let it come back, so I think it's nice. And I think I'm gonna use this paper for this strip right here to let this come back again. Then I am confident that this looks amazing. Alright, so yeah, I first Yeah, I do that first, otherwise I do forget that. Alright, so I first gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna use a full page just to give this some quietness, because we already did quite a lot. Alright. There we are. Okay. Let's use this. Yep. Now we also have nice ribbons to use. So perhaps it's nice that I'm gonna use some on this page. Let's see where. Oh, I think this is a nice spot. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my, oh, it was already open. I'm gonna use this one. What do you say? What do you say about that one to use? Alright, so I made a little mark where I want it. Here we go. Yeah, gives it a little extra, and we can add a nice image on there if you want to. Everyone to. Yep. Satisfied. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, love it. Love the colors. Alright, now before I continuing, I want to make the closures. Alright, before I forget. Before, you know me, I just love to go on and go on and go on, and oh, I totally forgot string tabs. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some boards. I don't know, do we need a spacer? Well, just in case I do need it. Let's grab it. Okay, first I'm gonna make this spacer right here. I'm gonna use this arrow. Love it. Alright, so I'm just gonna see where this gonna need. I need to stay away a bit from here, but the further you get, then the less strong it will be. So I want this to be as close as I can. I think this is okay. Yep. Alright, the board and the arrow. Okay, this is tight, but we can do it. Wait just a sec. Let's grab another one. Sometimes those legs are not. This one. Oh, this one will do it. Alright, so I'm gonna push this all the way in. Just like that. You can use, if you want, help it a little bit to be nice in the middle. Yeah, cool. Oh my goodness, where am I? Okay, don't squeeze it. Don't squeeze it. You can use a spacer if you like. I don't think it's necessary, but let's do that just in case that it is necessary. All right. There we go. Yep. That will hold. You also cannot push it that way. That's totally up to you. Alright, okay, cool. Now we need to have another one to bring this for closure. Same method. Gonna try to keep this in the middle. I'm gonna a little lower. Yep, that's the spot where I want it. Make a hole. Alright. The next board. And the next spacer. Yep. Okay, cool. See this board, I don't know, it's a little off, but needs to be all the way around. That's the meaning of it. Alright, yep. Let's set this down. So, okay, so the page is not going anywhere. Alright, so yeah, cool. Love the side of it. Yes, girls, we are ready to go on with the next step. I think I go first on the inside of this one. What do you say? I think this one we can do later. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so the papers that I cut out for this one, that I used the strips with, is the same size, of course, on the inside. Yeah, how convenient. So the first thing that I'm going to do is going to use this piece of paper. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to cut it again. So you have two photo frames. Okay, fold this in half. Just going to cut a small millimeter off. That leaves us with 2 photo mats. You can use, of course I want this, but this is way better. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, peel this off. I hope my magnet is not in the way. Wait just a second. Otherwise I'm gonna move my magnet a little lower. Or higher, that's also possible. Just move it when it's still possible. Okay. There we go. Yeah. We're getting there, Yes, now we are. Okay, let's start with the bottom. Just checking. Yep. Left you. Here we go. Here we go. Nice photo mats. If you want to use these as photo mats, of course, but that's normally the meaning, isn't it? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have something on my nail. I have something on my nail and it's gone. Alright, so that's that. Now what can we do on this side? You can make a full page, but you also can, to make the spots a little less, I do like making another photo mat, but then in white, just to save a bit of that space. And it's better. Not only saving papers, but I think that gives a little more quietness. Alright. Okay, let's see how this fits. Alright, this one fits perfect. Just a little of that tape went too high. Alright, let's glue the first one on. I could have used also some brown if I wanted, but because I already have some brown on that but I don't think that's nice. I think this is nice. Yeah, bring it on. Okay, what do you think? This is not boring at all, is it? No, it's not. It's not boring. Nope, I love it. Nice. What do you think about a nice photo on here and then write something down? Or you still can add your photos on the right side, of course. Love it. It's quiet and it's easy going. Alright, so what else do we have left? Okay, we do have small spots left. So what about using them before we continuing? Alright. Let's use 1/2 inch of this one. I believe this is the same size almost. Okay, gonna use this for the top of this nice little spot. Yep. To bring that back. Yep, I love that. Then I am gonna use this piece. Alright. Oh, that was just a little tiny piece of paper stucking right there. Alright, let's check this out. What do you say? I love it, but we are gonna search for something. Let's check it out. This would be nice. I want to bring back something in here. I want to bring back, yep, I'm just going to do this one. Oh yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm going to glue down this piece because I already cut it down. Yep, that I like. And then we need, how much? I love to eyeball it. I think this piece. Oh, okay. Perhaps eyeballing is not always good. This one is better. Yes, this one is better. And the beauty of this, you will think, oh my gosh, this is way too white. Well, do some nice switching. And then if it's still too white, just grab just smooch it a bit. Just a bit. Makes it a little better. Yeah, perfect. I like it. Yes, like that. Okay, now the bottom, I actually want to keep it simple as possible. So what do you think? Oh, we already made. Let's see. Can I use this one? Let's use this one. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, love all the combinations. The light, the ochre yellow. There we go. Oh, this one would also be nice. Oh, well, I already smoothed it, but totally forgot the back. Here we go. Yes, cool. Love it. Don't you just love it? I do. I do. I do. Yes, cool. Alright, so the first thing you will see is this. And of course we're gonna use some tags in it, but yeah, I think it matched perfectly with the left page. So cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so let's go to the inside. Yay, open this up. Open this up. That's because this 1/8, that sometimes it lays flat, but it needs to go this way. Alright, so let's go to the inside. I also can do it like this if this is getting in the way, just perhaps. Well, no, it's cool. Alright, so open this up and let's play with this page. So the next thing that you will see. Cool. Yes. Next step. Okay. While I was doing this pocket, I bet you did see that already. I made a mistake. Yay! Not yay. Alright, so what I did, I put the bread in here. In the pocket, guys. That's a big no-no, of course. Alright, so then this pocket is, well, not completely destroyed, but now it can't go all the way down. This way it can't, but this it isn't. So yeah, now I have to make a choice. Let's see if I can solve this. But this is definitely not the meaning. Alright, so I need to take that off and think of something else. Alright, let me first decorate these pockets, because now I can't go all the way with these pockets, and that's not good, of course. That's not the meaning. We made those pockets to go all the way. So I need to figure out a solution. And I will, of course, I will give you a solution for that. But why did I not saw that right away? Oh, crap. last step for this one at the bottom. Okay, smooch the edges. Okay, now these two pockets are ready. Now let's see how I can solve that little problem. Okay. So now that means that I not can go all the way through, but we still can do something, of course. Of course we can. Just cut a piece. Well, let's use this one. This one is perfect. Alright, so I'm just gonna wait just a sec. Just smooch the edges. Always smooch your edges. Okay. Punch in the middle. Then add this on here. And then we're just gonna glue it on. That is always a solution for everything. Okay, just gonna add this. There we go. Yep, problem solved, guys. No problemo. It's not that ugly at all. Nope, it isn't. See, it's even cuter. Yes, alright, so that's done. Very cute pockets. Yeah. Let's go to this one. We definitely need a piece right here. Let's see what. Okay, let's see. Next pocket I'm gonna use that is that pocket. I'm gonna use this light blue one. For making this strip on the side. That we kept it open. Right, now for this pocket I like a lighter color. So I'm just gonna use this one. My mark. Why I always lose my my mark. Okay. Smooch the edges. There we go. Glue it on. Glue it on. By the way, my son is still asleep next door to me. Wednesday, and then he has a day off of his normal work because he is a swim teacher at Wednesday. What happened here? I think a little piece of this one. Alright, so at Wednesday morning he always has the opportunity to sleep a little late. Can imagine that he works 5 days a week and 5 days a week of training, so I let him sleep because he needed it, because of course he's gentle. Alright, so do we have this big pocket? Do we want a big pocket or do we want a small 4x6 pocket? Alright, let me check. So if I cut, I'll have this piece. If I cut my white in a 3x4 photo mat, oh, it would be nice. Yep, love it. Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna make also in black. I have papers for it. Alright, this is one. Do I have another little piece that fits? That I have. Ooh, this is just size. Is it? Yep, this size it is. Here we go. Oh, that's actually the wrong one, but alright. I was planning to do the other one, but okay, that's not a big deal. Is it? This one I'm gonna make without any tabs. Just a clean, nice little photo mat. Alright, and of course now we need to make these pockets little ones. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna eyeball this. You can measure this, but you also can eyeball this. Just put a little glue in the middle. Let this dry. I never have the patience. Okay. Stay put. Yep. Done. Cool. Yep. Just how I like it. Alright, this page, what do you think about a simple plain one? I think this one fits nice, don't you think? Just use it. Use it if you want it. Okay, let's cut this one. gonna bring back that ribbon. There we go. Here we are, here we are. Cool. Yeah, I love it. Alright. So far so good. Alright, so what do we have? What do we have? Alright, so this flips to the left, this flips to the right, and then this flips open. Has a little struggle, but this flips open, and then we go back, and then this all flips open. I think it's easier to grab all this to open this up. Or this way. This way grabs nicely. Alright, cool. And then this is the closure. Yeah, I love it. Cool. Alright, let's go to the photo frame. Alright. What do you think about a nice edge all the way around? Yes, let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do with the frame. First of all, I'm going to use this printable. That's the white with the light blue dot. It's a new one that we added to this set. I thought it will be fun to do, so that's why I made it. Well, my girl made it, but we are a good team together. Yes, we are. Alright, so now I am having this frame ready. Well, it's not a frame just yet, of course, but we're gonna make a frame out of it. I'm gonna make a full frame. Where is my cutting plate? Because I now have another underground, so but this will do. Alright, so what I like to do is just cut out. Love this. I'm gonna use 3 squares. Cut out. Alright. And I'm gonna tell you in just a sec, if you don't have this kind of a rule, and I'm gonna tell you the size. But I really love these rules. They are easy in use and you don't have to measure that much, because you can see right now at the top here also 3 squares. So you just place your ruler and you have it all nice cut out without much measuring. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's see how easy that went. Alright, that's done. Now, I totally forgot to smooch this, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of paper. I'm gonna smooch this a bit on the edges. Alright, let's do this all the way around. Just take your time for this. Makes it worth it. It looks better. It looks more vintage. Just make little circles dipping in. Alright. And then the inside, I think I only almost. Almost ready. Cool. Alright, bring it back. I was thinking white was sticky, but that's a little sticky tip. Alright, and let's glue it on. Go. Yes, I like it. Even with the playful dots, I do like it. Okay, now before, oh, yeah, ah, yeah. Don't do that. Hate it. Okay, sorry for that. He's just keep doing that. Even he's 21 years old, he's keeping doing that. Well, keeps us alive. Alright, so first of all I'm gonna do the pocket. Oh my gosh, hate inking. Makes my fingers really dirty. But let's see, what can we add on here? What do we have left? Well, where did I use this one? Oh yeah, I used it on here. This I actually does not like. This I already used. Perhaps that dark blue. What do you say? Let the dark blue come back. Don't watch this chandelier because because we have more of those, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's cut what we need and put it on. Still looking at it. Don't look at it. Okay. Alright, so for this one, I think I will keep this wide open. So, ooh, can we still add 4? I don't think that we can. Well, let me check it out, because this is a 4x6. Let me check it out. Ooh, no, not. Just not. Well, that's okay. Let's make it 3.5 then. That also make a nice picture frame. 3.5. What size do you want? Do you want a long one? 3.5x6 or something? Well, let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Alright. 3.5 by 6. Oh yeah, I think I like that. Let's make 2 of those. Why not? Let's go wild. Means that we also need to make some black, of course. Alright, so 3.5 and a few more. The first cut was wrong. Oh yes, I do cut my papers many times wrong, but when it's black or white, I even don't care. That's not that a big of a deal. Here we go. That went way faster. Do we like, oh, I think we like to make, I don't know if this is possible to do. I don't think it's possible. I was thinking about making a nice thing on it too, but I don't think it's possible. We don't have the space for it, so we just don't do it then. Alright guys, it's almost lunchtime for me. Sorry. I'm all alone today, with only my son is home. So, and he asked me, Mom, do you come downstairs to have a lunch with me together? So, what mom can resist that? Alright, that's, this way I like it better. Alright, so that's the pocket, and now we want something on the inside. What do we want? Do we want just a white one inside? Do we want some brown? To let the brown come back? Options, options, options. We have options. Alright. Let's see how this looks. There we go. using this brown is not only nice for only the background, but I think sometimes to bring it back is also nice. Yep, I like it. Yep. Let's add it on. Now, how about spicing up this a little bit more? With, what do you say, a image or something in the corner. Wait just a sec. We do have another one of this. But down the light, I still like the blue one better. I don't know what that is, but there we go. Perfect, love it. So I'm only gonna glue down the corner. The rest I'll leave it. So you still can add your picture behind it. Yeah, I love this. Nice finishing touch. Alright, this one we still can add something on it. You can use something like this. Sometimes we need a little magic. You can add a nice picture on it. Still have loads of pictures. Okay. I don't think it's too dark for this page, but this will work. Let's check it out. Alright, grab a piece, leftover piece. There we go. Cut the corners. I hear my son downstairs. He's vacuuming. Okay. Just got up and he is changing his bed. Yes, he is doing that himself. I regret that I teach him that. He's old enough, but since he became a year or 13, from that age on, I taught him to do his own room, to clean his bed when he wanted. So I never have to take note of that because he do that himself. Alright, so what do you think? Of course this will look better, but you will not see that this way. So do you like this or could be. Makes this pocket a little more interesting. Is in the middle or up, but I'm gonna place this in the middle. Yes. Yeah. See? Yep, that is way better. Cool. Alright. Now it's time. It's time to get my lunch. Yep. Yep. I only have to do the inside, and that is going to be a nice photo frame page. I don't know if I'm gonna make little pieces or just photo frames. I have no clue just yet what I want with this. Could have been everything or nothing, or just searching what I have. Perhaps this was totally, and then perhaps using some of the white or brown in it. I have no clue. Just see what you have, and perhaps you like it, perhaps you don't like it. Perhaps I don't have enough to do this. That's also a possibility, of course. Perhaps I do have enough. I have no clue, but just see what you have and see if you like it or not, but just see. But first of all, I'm gonna have my lunch. Yes. Alright. Perhaps I will see you back again this afternoon. I don't know just yet. Depends on my mood. No, that's not true. I'm always in the mood for this, but yeah, you know, housekeeping and everything and all the things that happens in life. Oh, yes. But so far, I am pretty excited how everything is turning this out. Love it. Love all the closures. Cool. Yes. Alright. Be back. Whenever. Yeah. What am I doing? I am gonna start with using my leftovers on this page. Alright. Alright. Okay, so what happened in the meantime? Not very much. I had a wonderful lunch. I don't know what's in today with my son, but he made the most delicious sandwiches. Not that I ever had, but yeah, they were good. That's always nice. It's always nice to have a nice sit down with someone you love, and then everything tastes so much better. Yes, it is. Alright, so the first two pieces that I used, these two. So I'm gonna make these straight, and then for the next, I'm just gonna see what I want to use. I definitely like these two, but perhaps it's better to move this to this side. Just checking it out. What we have. Perhaps we can make all these in the same. Alright. It's possible, but do I like it? I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Alright, let me first start with the lighter one. What do you say? Let's do that. And before I forget, sometimes perhaps you like that too, to add a little note in something, that if you like that too, then just make secret pockets. Okay, so that that means that I'm only gonna glue down 3 sides and put this on here. Oh yes. Sometimes I forget about that, but to do that, but I always love it. Alright, so this is a secret pocket. And okay, let's just say that, oh, this fits perfect on this side, but then, alright. It looks odd, isn't it? Two the same pieces. Yeah, that's not nice. I'm just gonna wiggle a little. This one fits way better on this side, but it does not fit completely, so perhaps we need to cut that down just a bit. Just searching, doing, what are we doing? And it's always good that we have lots of choices that we can. Perhaps I want to do a nice big one right here, so I think I'm gonna keep this clean. And the word clean means that I am gonna search for, because I definitely want to use this one on here. So that means I am gonna use a larger piece. Which one do we like? Alright, let's give it a try. We did yellow already, so I think I'm gonna go back with the light blue. Yeah, let's bring back this one. Okay, not needed too much, but let's do this. Alright. La-ba-di-da-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Watching emotions. Bum-ba-dum. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gosh, I'm in the mood. Almost a next page already. Love it. A little bit of much glue, but okay, let's see if that is too much. There it comes. Here it is, that bad boy. Hi.
Hi. Kan ik computer opnieuw opstarten?
Ja.
Oké. Ik moet even deze installeren vandaag.
Oké.
Does, does.
Does, does. Alright. That he asked that. He's gonna learn. Yes, he is. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying that is because in the past he never asked anything. And that leads sometimes to situations that is not nice. He do most of the times things that that had some kind of consequences, and that's even with the sister. Always, well, not always, but sometimes he just grabbed things out of her room, and oh my goodness, then it's a big fight and blah 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 blah. But he's getting there. He is. He asked me. Ooh, well, that's new. That's new to us. Can you imagine? Well, perhaps I was downloading on YouTube or something like that. That can happen. Can you imagine if he will turn off the computer without asking? Can you imagine that? Well, those kind of things happens before. So Yeah, that's why I'm so happy that he asked. I don't know what's in him today. Today he is the greatest. Okay, we also, I think we all have such days. And we have bad days, of course. When you have kids, you definitely have bad days too. But today, it's a good day. It's a good day. Okay, searching for a piece that fits. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use this little piece right here, this little guy. Take my breath away. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah, bum 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 bum. Okay, guys. How far do you like it so far? I don't know if this is a good idea with two of the same images, but what the heck? It's just a patchwork background. I think this is a nice spot. A perfect spot. Oh yes, it is. To add something. It is a good spot. Don't you agree? It is. Oh, even something like this. Oh, it's just a little too small, too big, but could be. All right. Okay. And now I think, what color do we want? I think just white. Yep. Oh, let's do a white background piece. Here we go. And of course you can use whatever you like. You also can use a nice printable if you like. If you like that. Oh yeah, I like this. And I'm gonna give it a little extra. To give it just a little more interest. Keep in mind that this is gonna be a nice vintage Harry Potter Halloween theme album. Even that I am gonna give it a nice girly thing on it. I don't know. Well, I have something in mind on the outside, and I do have found very nice flowers for it. And I don't know if that is nicely with it, for it, but love it. So we'll see about at the end what I'm gonna make the cover, but this I like. This is cool. See, just a simple white image, and that gives it just that little extra. Alright, I can't help myself from not making those edges a little nicer. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't forget my tea. Don't forget. Don't like me. Here we go. And we're almost done. And I do believe that none of you all watch this. Perhaps you'll even pass me forward. That's okay. I forgive you. I have to confess that I do not watch too many videos of myself completely. but when I'm into it and when I'm listening to the stories, yeah, then it's hard to pass forward because I'm always curious how, yeah, some things are explained or something. But alright, I still need to do something in these pockets, and oh, I do have something right here what I wanted to do. Alright, so I do have already something left. I think this fits. No, it's not. I think it's for the pocket in front. But, what do you think about this? And I'm gonna make a little booklet out of it. What do you say? Make a nice little booklet. Okay, so yes, let that yellow come back. Normally I am definitely not a yellow person. But I don't know if that sounds odd, but it does sound odd, don't you think? But a yellow person. But I am not. Normally I would not use that quickly yellow, but this is not just a yellow color, it's a vintage ochre yellow. And it fits amazingly well with this blue. So yeah, I love it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use. Now I'm just wondering if I want to use, no, just this one. I was just curious, do I want another book page letter? But we can do that later. Alright, so I am gonna glue this down on some black. And I'm gonna cut on this side with a black edge, of course. Alright, I'm gonna grab my scoreboard. I'm gonna score with a little black edge right here. And then I'm gonna cut the rest off. There we go, and that's how I make just a simple booklet. Cool. Yes, love it. Okay, does this fit in here? Well, it does. Still not knowing, but I think I made it for this pocket. I believe I did. Yes, I made it for this pocket. Perfect fit. Alright, so I made a photo mat for here. I still can make a little one in there. It gives it a little more interest. This side we don't have to do anything. This side is ready. Here we have the pockets ready. Here we have two already in it. Yeah, that's the only thing right here to make some nice tags. And perhaps because we are already having ready again the last page, not the last page, but another page, perhaps it's a good idea to make a nice tag with these leftover pieces. What do you say? Shall we do that? Shall we do that together? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do that together? Or do you say, oh Diane, keep your voice down and we just don't watch you? That's possible, I don't blame you. But there always be people that do like to watch. I know that for sure. Okay, so I think a 4" is a little too tight, so I'm gonna cut this 3/4, and this can be 4", 3/4 by 4", and then the large one can be 6. Okay, so I am gonna cut that 3/4. Yeah, let me first make a large one. And by 5. By 5 or 6? Can't remember. 6. Okay, 6. Okay, checking it out. Yep, this fits nice. Alright, so let's make first one tag. So, of course, if you want to watch, keep watching. Okay, let's see, how can we make a nice tag? Well, you can cut down the corners if you like that. I always like that. Then perhaps it's nice to start with the top. Okay. Oh, I have no idea if I cut the corners straight. Yep, I did. Oh, by mistake. Perhaps I did that by mistake. But anyway, so this is gonna be fun. Just use all your leftover pieces. So let's, oh, this fits perfectly. Even like this better, but nope. Just use this one because I do like that light blue. Looks like teeth of a shark or something like that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so go on, go on, go on. Grab a larger piece, or perhaps you want to make first just another one. If you like that, just see what you have. Just see what you have. I do have, well, it's the same yellow. I don't want to use that. This is the blue. This we can't use the other way. Well, I think I'm going to first use this one. Okay. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire. Alright, so let's make a nice spot where you can write something down or put a photo on. And as you can see, I just go on and on till I'm at the bottom. What do you say? Is that, well, actually I do like it. Just use what you have. Okay, first I'm gonna use my stripes to let that come back. Then I'm gonna use this, oh, well, let's use this one for a change. What? Just keep coming down. And then I think I like this one. same as this top, and that closes it down. Now I still can use one more if I like that, but I don't like that. Okay, cut this down. Here we go. These little pieces, I still can use them, so I'm just gonna keep them. Alright, what do you say? Do you like it? I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, and now you can use, if you like, which color do I like? This one? A white one? I don't know which color that I'm going to use on the outside, so I'm a little bit nervous. Well, this one I definitely know that I have enough, so let me bring back this one. I always can come back later. So I'm not sure which color that I have enough for, but normally I use first what I want to use for the cover, and then I always can come back. Alright. Here we go. Watch your fingers with this. You do this. Here we go. Ready. So easy it can be. It can be that easy. Yes! Alright. I think for this one, just a simple tag will do. Okay, what did I say? 3/3/4 by 4 will fit on here. So let's make just a simple, nice little tag. Photo mat. It's a photo mat, not a tag. Alright. White. Which, let me use the bigger one for this one. Just because it can be. No tag for this one. I love it. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's make a little tap on it. Oh well, the camera's key is still rolling, so rolling. What an odd word, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is. Okay, a leftover piece, please, that I can use. Here we go. Cut the corners away. Which way is this? This way. that simple. It is. Can't make it any difficulter than this. But I do love how this turns out. Yeah. Alright. That's that. That's cool. If you want to make your pocket a little more wideness, be careful doing this, but just use something that's not sharp and then just go in and just work your bits a little bit.
Hello!
Doei doei! Okay. How old is he? Okay. Yeah, love it. You still can add something here if you like, but let me first see how this all goes. How much do we like it already? Alright, so this is the first look that you see. Oh my gosh, my table is a mess. Alright, so this is what you see. This is what you get. You will get a nice pocket on the left side with a nice photo mat and a smaller photo mat. Then we have a pocket here, and this is a booklet where you can write something in. Then this flips down and this flips open, where you still can add a nice little photo in. Then this flips to the right, nice places for photos. Then we flip this open, and then this flips to the left. This flips to the right, where we have a nice little pocket and a bigger pocket where we can add more stuff in. Then we have a little pocket. Oh yeah, I bet I did that. Glue down. Okay, I glue this down just a little. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Gonna make another one for this one. Well, it's not too bad. No, it's just a little. It's just a little. Alright, so let me put this back in here. So 2 little photo frames in here. You still can add a nice picture here if you like, if you think this is boring. Then this all flips to the left, and then we have a pocket here, a nice photo frame here, and on the inside a nice photo frame layout. A nice layout, yeah. Oh yeah. So what do you think? And then this is all this page. This page is done. What do you think? Cool, isn't it? Yes, I'm very excited how it all came together. Yay! So far so good. So we have made 3 pages. Okay, so this is how does it looks. How does it looks? Okay, this is so far so good. So the first page, I'm gonna keep this together. The first page, then you flip it open, and then you see these 2 pages. Yes, and then you go further. Yes, and that's where we're going to make page 4. Alright, till next time. Bye bye. Give me a big thumbs up, please, if you like this tutorial. It's art, I know. That's me. Oh my goodness. Oh, what am I having?